Hi everybody, welcome to my Big Tidy Up. My name is DeDe. Thanks for dropping by my channel today. Now today, I am not sure what kind of motivation you are looking for, but I might be able to check several boxes for you. Now, are you needing some cleaning motivation? I'm going to have you covered. I'm in this room today and I'm going to be cleaning it from top to bottom. You know, if you're looking for that satisfying little clip where they take their rag and go across a dirty shelf and lift it up and show you the dirt, I have a feeling I can help you out with that. Now, are you needing some motivation for organizing? Oh, I'm going to be doing that today too. I've got a couple new little organizers I'm going to be using and taking care of some disorganized drawers. Maybe you need a little decluttering motivation. I don't know how much of that I'll be doing, but I am going to be doing some of that, and I'm going to take some items out of this room. And last but not least, if you're looking for cooking motivation, well, sorry, you're out of luck. I won't be cooking today, but the other things I'm definitely going to do. I appreciate you joining me today, so let's get started. Let's get cleaning, let's get organizing, let's get decluttering, and let's get tidy. Okay, tidy uppers, here is where I'm working today. Now I know at first glance it may not look that terribly bad, but trust me, I have a lot of hidden disorganization, I have a lot of visible clutter, and I do have a lot of dirt that you'll be seeing soon enough. I am going to clean my ceiling fan today, and no, I haven't looked at it. I don't know how bad it is, but I know it's been a long time since I've done it, so I know it's not going to look good. And then when I said I was going to clean from top to bottom, I guess I really do mean top to bottom, because as I was getting ready, I noticed that we have little coffee droplets. We've obviously spilt some coffee in here, so I'll be taking care of the floors as well. I need to declutter these shelves, make them a little bit more simpler. You know, when I started out, I just had one or two pieces aside from the paperwork that my husband has to have on each shelf. And it looked so much better. And now it's cluttered and I want to redo that. And you know, when I first made over this office, I kind of stayed in this little area, and my husband took the desk because he does a lot of paperwork and he needs the space more than I do. Well, I have been working at the desk more often, and so some of the things in the drawers, he needs certain items, I need certain items, so what I have isn't working. And you know, even on my side, I'm not even keeping it very clean. I need to go through, kind of sort some things, organize some things. I mean, look, it's 2023 and I still have a 2022 planner out and a 2023. Come on now, DeDe, that isn't even right. So I need to go through that. And then here is where I'm going to organize today. And I'm excited about doing this. This is kind of the drawer that is kind of needing the most attention. I've got a new organizer I'm going to try. Initially, I got this little organizer so that my husband could take this if he was going to do some work somewhere else in the house, downstairs. Well, it's not working anymore. And then I've got some clutter in here. This has kind of been our miscellaneous. It's got catalogs, extra things in here. We need to go through that. And then this is kind of our electronics drawer, and it just needs a quick tidy up. There's not too much to do in there, but it definitely needs some things done. And then over here, a lot of our paperwork and financials. And you know, these accordion folders are getting so full because I haven't shredded paper for a while and got rid of things. So I need to go through that. I've also got a little shredding folder going here. I need to do some paper shredding to allow more room because I don't need to save all of that stuff. And then this drawer just needs a little tidy up too. It's kind of a hodgepodge. And so that's what I'm going to be taking care of today. Well, here we go, tidy uppers. Now I am going to start today by cleaning the ceiling fan, and I'm doing the ceiling fan first for a couple of reasons. The first reason is, well, I dislike doing ceiling fans, so I just as soon get it done and mark it off my list, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh, and remember that satisfying dirty rag I promised? There you go. You're welcome. And the second reason is, well, it's because it's always a good idea to clean from top to bottom. That way, if you drop anything down, you'll catch it on the next level and you don't risk dirtying up a clean area. Now, I'm not exactly sure right now how I'm going to style these shelves, but I do know that some things will go back on the shelves, some things I am going to take out of the room, and I might just try putting things in different areas of the room. I'll just have to see. What I'm hoping is that the light bulb will go off over my head and I'll know what I'm doing by the time I get all the major cleaning done in the room. And here you go again, another motivating dirty cleaning cloth, but I promise I'll quit showing you these. Y'all get the point. It's a mess in here.
I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become, eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please my friends, but it felt like the end of myself. I was shut down and all drained out. I was lost, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness they turned on me. But now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No matter what they're saying, this is who I am. This is who I am now. They think that I have lost my mind, that I'm not being true, but they don't have a clue, 'cause this is me when
Okay, here's where I'm at, but I do think I have the majority of the cleaning done. The only thing I really have left to do are the floors, and I'll catch them on the way out and I'll grab the trash. And as far as the desk, well, I've got to get it emptied before I can clean the top of it, but I'll use it as my workstation as I go through the drawers, and I'll kind of just clean the drawers as I go. But as far as the rest of the room, I did get the ceiling fan done. I got these shelves all cleaned. I went ahead and washed the windows, took care of the window seal, and then I came over here and got the inside and the outside of this cabinet and these shelves. And I did go ahead and get all of the wall decor. I went ahead and wiped it down too. I don't think I showed it on camera, but I did notice as I was going through this, I have some restocking I need to do. I need to restock the paper. I keep small and large envelopes, and it looks like I'm about out of small envelopes up there. And then I noticed when I emptied the shelf that my husband was out of file folders, so I kind of need to restock that too. So I'm going to also add restocking to my list today.
but I am following nobody else. How can I be resentful when I finally respect myself? I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness they turned on me. But now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No matter what they're saying.
Okay, I am still working on my shelves, and honestly, I have probably changed it 3 or 4 times by now, guys. But I am thinking, instead of keeping these little candle holders in a group of 3, which I always like to keep my sets together, I'm really thinking I'm just going to eliminate one. Maybe this one will show up later on down the line somewhere. But I think if I slide them over, it'll give it a more minimalistic look and it won't look so cluttered. And then as far as over here, now these acrylic boxes need to stay because my husband does need access to that paperwork, but he also needs blank file folders. And so I've always tried to keep it kind of hidden, so if you come in the room, you don't always see it. But what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna turn the orientation of this, and if I can clean this drawer out, I think if I can get rid of this shredding and kind of thin these up a little bit, I can slide it in here and he can keep his file folders right in here and just have easy access, and it gets one more thing off the shelf. Yay, I officially have a workspace so I can start unloading the desk and start decluttering and organizing that. I am so excited about that. I really have been looking forward to it. But I did want to show you real quick. Here is my little declutter pile. This is everything that I brought off the shelves that I did not put back. And I've also started a trash pile, and I know it's going to grow once I start going through everything in the desk. And yes, I am getting rid of the 2022 daily planner. I know I'm about a month and a half or 2 months behind, but it's going in the trash. I do think I'm going to start keeping this little iPad cushion in the bottom drawer with the other electronic items. And then here is my little file box that I am hoping that I can turn sideways and keep all the folders in there in that drawer once I do some paper shredding and kind of declutter those accordion folders. So it's off to the desk now.
You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you move.
Okay, time for round two. Now I did just unload and clean one half of the drawers. I did the side with the 3 drawers that have all of the little bitty office supplies so that I could go ahead and bring out my organizers and get that started. And I just love these. Now I picked these up from Hobby Lobby, but I will tell you, I was on a search for something like this. I went to Home Goods, and you know I love Home Goods, and I went to Target, and I went to other places. I went to Walmart, and I found something similar to this at Walmart, and I'll see if I can insert the picture in, but it was like $11 and some change, and it was just the containers. I just thought this was such a good deal. For $8.99, I got all the containers, and so I could put the whole thing in the drawer if I want to, or I can just use the containers, and I've got an extra container with a lid. So I picked this one up, and then I got this smaller version for $5.99. Now I'm not sure if I'll use one or both or which one, but I definitely think this is the way to go, and I just love how it looks too.
What it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion.
Okay, I'm on the home stretch. Thanks for hanging in there with me, Tidy Uppers. Here is the box of everything that's leaving the room. And you know, I didn't use the second little storage container that I got from Hobby Lobby, but that's okay. You know, it'll never go to waste around here. And I did get a big bag of shredding. I've got the bag of trash. I really just have to do the floors and restock a few things. And actually the floors are even worse than they were now that I've done the shredding. But I was able to downsize these accordion folders, and I've slid this in here, and he had this one colored one left. So I know it's gonna fit, so I just need to restock this, the paper, the envelopes, do the floors, and I am done.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. I can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Who said it'd be easy to be in love? Who said that the sun would always shine? I'm not sure you realize what you are giving up. When did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become. Eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please my friends, but it felt like the end on myself. I was shut down and all drained out. and true, but they don't have a clue, 'cause this is me when I cut out all the shallowness and everything I suppress to fit in a small frame. But I won't play your game anymore, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness. They turn on me, but now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No matter what they saying, this is who I am. This is who I am now. I'm gonna let them talk, but I ain't following nobody else. How can I be resentful when I finally respect myself? I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness. They turn on me, but now I am perfectly.
Well, Tidy Uppers, that's it for today. It's a wrap. And I hope whatever motivation you were needing when you clicked on my video, I hope I took care of it for you. If you've got some places that need cleaned, or maybe some ceiling fans that look like mine, I hope that mine motivated you to get in there and tackle yours. Or if you've got some areas that need a little decluttering or a little organizing or a reset, I hope today did the trick and you'll tackle your areas too. I appreciate you joining me. If you liked what you saw today, I'd love it if you'd give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, I'd love for you to subscribe and be part of the My Big Tidy Up family. I can't wait to see you next week, but until I do, stay tidy.